What's going on, everybody? My name is David Delano. We're going to talk about this Monday night football game for November 18th, 2024. Battle of Texas between the Dallas Cowboys, who are hosting the Houston Texans, in a matchup that seemed as though it would be a much more appealing before the season started. But I'm going to go ahead and give you my prediction for this game. Check out the link in the description if you're looking to get premium picks with Winners and Whiners, the 25% off promo code. Been a bit of a grind this week, not an exciting week. Dropped the best bet on Sunday, although we did go 2-2 on our NFL plays overall on our premium picks. Got the Chargers at night, although they definitely made us sweat that one out. Go ahead, like and subscribe to this channel if you want to be notified anytime a free pick video is dropped. Let's go ahead and talk about this. So one thing that I'm going to do and with this game, there was a lot of games. I guess I'm kicking myself that I left off of my card because they just looked a little too easy. The public was just a little too heavy on them earlier this season when the Lions played the Titans. I laid the points with the Lions, but this time against the Jags, I stayed away from that game, stayed away from the Dolphins, stayed away from the Vikings, and I'm not going to stay away on this one, and I'm going to go ahead and lay the 7 points on the Houston Texans, which I know C.J. Stroud's been struggling. I know the Texans have been struggling, and it's tough to get a team like the Houston Texans who, despite having a winning record, they're on a 2-game losing streak. They have not done well as a favorite against the spread, but I am going to lay the 7 points here. We've got a Dallas team that is yet to win a game at home this season. The Cowboys have been terrible on their home field, and then just repeatedly just not showing up in spots where it looks like they needed to. Atlanta Falcons on the road a few weeks ago, big spot for the Cowboys, thought that they would show up. Dak Prescott got hurt. They did not show up in that one. The final score was closer than the game really was. And then the Eagles, who never do well, typically in Dallas, they took Dallas behind the woodshed. Cooper Rush did not look good. CeeDee Lamb is hurt. He's expected to go on this one, but he's definitely not 100%. I think that we're going to see some Trey Lance at quarterback. And this is a Houston Texans team now. They're going to be playing in a standalone primetime game now for the third week in a row. They got beat by the New York Jets on Halloween, did not look good on the road. And then they played well against the Detroit Lions last week on Sunday night, but they could not hold on and lost that game. So I think that the Houston Texans should have a lot of motivation here after losing 2 straight games. You know, they're playing Dallas, who's, the majority of the state of Texas are Cowboys fans. I think this is going to be a big game for them. And Dallas is just beat up and not playing well. I know that the way that the Texans offense has struggled, it can be tough to get behind them here. But I have to go ahead and lay the 7 points with Houston. I think this is going to be a bit of an ugly game, maybe a 24-13 game, maybe a 27-13 game, something like that. I don't see Dallas doing too much damage on the scoreboard. And for the Texans, if they want to be a real contender in the AFC, they've got to start to pick things up. And I think that this is a perfect spot for the Houston Texans to make a statement. So I'm going to go ahead and lay the 7 points. It would have been nice if I did a free pick yesterday with a teaser with the Kansas City Chiefs, and then the Texans at -1. I had the Chiefs at +8.5 in that teaser. I did a 6-point teaser, not a 6.5-point teaser. The Chiefs lost by 9. So we're going to go ahead and lay the 7 points with the Houston Texans here. That is going to be the free pick here for Monday, November 18th. Let me know what you guys' predictions are for Monday Night Football. God bless and good luck.